The industry is fucking terrible. And like the insemination and the forced pregnancies, it's fucking horrible. You're allowed to be pro-Palestinian and also take part in actions that fund Israel. You're still allowed to love cats despite having eaten one at some point. Obviously, I'm morally averse to like the very horrible way that they're treated in a lot of the centers and a lot of the places where. But I wish I could sound that educated and like, because you can love animals and eat. In my opinion, absolutely, you can love animals and eat meat. I don't think there's much evidence that vegetarian or vegan diets are inherently healthier.
Publishing a report this morning on the dangers of processed and red meat.
But I wish I could sound that educated and like, he said AI is harmful for the environment, which it obviously is. This is the thing. You can't complain about criticisms like this when you are so
through
like,
animal agriculture more greenhouse gases
in your opinion about
than any
veganism.
other industry.
Being vegan is not the same as being ecological. Yeah, but like being vegan is not the same as being anything but being vegan. Yeah, that's the whole point of a comparison. But I wish I could sound that educated and like, or, you know what, this is actually like genuine advice for people who don't have a lot of money. Buy beans. You really don't need to eat that much meat. Like, you don't need a lot of animal produce to live. You just need beans. It's not as though this is something that she's actually going to look into and change her mind on, like really try to understand, if that makes sense. There's obviously, I think there's a very compelling argument for veganism. That's fine. I don't really give a fuck. I think if you really care, because you can, like if you're someone who's genuinely getting fucking angry, like, oh, it's like ruining your day. You're just a boring individual. Like, go fucking get a grip. But I wish I could sound that educated in like everything that I talk about. You don't need me. If there's one change I could make to most people's diets to make the world healthier, it would be more beans and less meat. I feel like a lot of people have been tricked into thinking that every meal needs some kind of animal product. It's like, no, man, beans are so healthy. I know.
We destroy our environment, emitting through animal agriculture more greenhouse gases than any other industry.
He said AI is harmful for the environment, which it obviously is. But I wish I could sound that educated in like everything that I talk about.
Called the meat paradox. Psychology researchers have found that a lot of people feel an uncomfortable cognitive dissonance when their love for animals clashes with their enjoyment of eating animals. People then try to resolve this cognitive dissonance, and how they do it can look different depending on their political beliefs.
So are you not allowed to love children if you wear clothes? Because a lot of clothes were manufactured by child slaves, like abroad.
During watching a video that specifically said veganism isn't about perfection, it's about reducing harm where possible, so child exploitation is unavoidable, he still doesn't understand that the guy is literally talking about him. He didn't even bother searching the core tenets of veganism.
Are you not allowed to love chocolate? Are you not allowed to love children if you eat chocolate? But I wish I could sound that educated and like, does eating chocolate